Alright, so here we are back on Cuphead. Today we're going to be doing a challenge to see how fast I can get every coin in the game and buy everything in the shop. Sorry if this video moves a little bit quick. Obviously it is a speed run and there's a few things I'm just going to glaze over because it's too boring to give dedicated time to. Okay, so we immediately start the game with going over to talk to Eldo. Just skip through all of his dialogue. He's going to give us power just like any time you play Cuphead on a new save. Then we're going to enter the tutorial because there's a coin at the end of this. We're going to speed through the tutorial as fast as we can, constantly shooting, and we're going to dash like the entire time, just getting through everything. You'll see we start to look up here because we got to destroy this block. Miss the first one, actually. I thought we hit them. But then we hit all the parries, get through, look, and we just got the coin and then exit it. So with that all finished up, we can now just walk around the island. We're going to go over the bridge, and you'll see the little apple man here. We're going to talk to him because he's going to give us 3 coins. So now we're at 4 coins, and then you'll see that little red bullseye almost on the ground. That's our first running gun. Alright, now that we're on the first running gun, basically all these little enemies that mostly die in one hit are just going to be charging us. So throughout the running gun, we are looking out for 5 gold coins. This is the main way that you get coins in the game. I've never featured this in a video before. So, and we're going to be parried shit. So basically, we're just going to try and get to the end as fast as possible, collecting all 5 coins. Right now we're on 2. Obviously trying not to take damage and staying alive. We are currently on 1 heart, but you know, it's fine. Take out the blue guy. Here we are for our 3rd coin. Have to hit the parry. Just keep on running through. We made a little cut there because it's boring. That's the 4th coin. Then we jump over to this little mini boss dude. There's normally 1, maybe, I think there's upwards of 3 of mini bosses in every running gun. Now, I took this part really slow because you can see the little jumping piranha plants. I'm on 1 HP. They'll kill me. There is our last coin. Collect that. Jump over. 1 more piranha plant. Get it. Alright, so that's our first running gun finished. As you can see, we'll get a little flag and we'll open a new bridge. But now we're going to walk into Pork Rinds Emporium. We're going to get 2 shots here. We're going to get the roundabout and the lobber. They're my 2 favorite shots. They're really good. And then we're going to equip them and quickly take out the Root Pack, Ribby and Croak, then Gooby Legrand, finally Hildeberg. With them all swiftly defeated, we are going to make our way down to our 2nd running gun level. There's 2 for every isle if you're going to track them a little bit. This one's Treetop Trouble. This one I'm not really a fan of. I do Forest Follies or whatever the hell it's called more. But it's still alright. They don't get bad till Inkwell Isle II has my least favorite ones. We have to hit a parry here for the first coin. Obviously we're just looking out for these birds as we go through. They're so annoying because you just gotta wait for them sometimes. So it's pretty bad for the time. As you can see, we're on 12 minutes, which actually ain't too bad. Again, just looking out for the birds and getting through as fast as we can. We do see our 2nd coin there behind the mushrooms. Now we do have to go up a little bit, looking out for those little bees. What are they? Wasps? We're gonna call them wasps, and obviously the tree stump dudes. Hit our 3rd coin in here. Again, get hit there, which kind of sucks. Just clearing out everything as we make our way to the top. Here we are at the top. Kill out the last one. There is our 4th coin, which we're going to grab and immediately dash over. God, movement. Just take a second to appreciate the movement. Just the non-stop go. It's beautiful. We do stop. I'm not sorry, I lied. There is our 5th and final coin. Hit the dash on it. Running straight over. And now you'll see the little, not a mini boss. It is a full boss, but you can just skip it since you have an extra heart. You can jump behind it. Then we kill Cagney Carnation. And with all the bosses dead, you'll see this man kind of move forward. And we'll get a secret gold coin. Every isle, including Inkwell Hell, has a secret coin that you can get once you kill all the bosses. So it's just something a little bit nice, you know? With Isle 1 completed, we can go swiftly take out Baroness von Bonbon, followed by the Jimmy the Great, and then Beppy the Clown. And with them all done, we'll make our way over to our 3rd running gun. This running gun was dog shit. We did the 7 stages of grief. As you can see by the time skip, we went from 17, 18 minutes to 24, which is pretty big when I'm trying to go fast. Anyway, we start by just speeding our way to the end here. Obviously, we did get a coin, as you saw. Killing this dude. Looking out for these star assholes. Getting our 2nd coin while running through. There is quite a lot of cuts in this one because it's boring as hell, and I do actually speed it up for you guys. So there's the 3rd coin as we keep on running through. Looking out for these. Now we're on the movie platform. 4th coin. Skip past the trombone because it's faster. We do have to kill this one, which kind of sucks because it does take a fair amount of time, but it's no issue. Get our last coin. Looking out for the trombone guy again. I think that's what that instrument's called. Killing him, hitting the parry, just running on through, getting to the final area where we have to take out another one of these dudes. They're all pretty easy. This guy uses a tongue instead of a car though. Kill him, get hit, dash through, and finish. Now that that running gun is all said and done, we're going to make our way back up here to Pork Rinds Emporium. But this time, we're not buying shots. Well, we are, but we're also going to buy Smoke Bomb and the extra heart, just to make things easier. Here we are on my least favorite running gun, Fun, Fair, Fever. So for the start of this one, we're actually not going to shoot, because we don't want to hit those guys. I equipped the Smoke Bomb for this one, like as a charm. I was contemplating between the Life Up, but I decided that this one would definitely be better, because there's just a lot of bullshit that you gotta look out for. We did get our first coin, there's the second coin. Looking for those parries over here. This part kind of sucks here. Basically, cannonballs are going to be shooting in, and we just have to take out these guys. You can't Smoke Bomb through it. I don't know why I didn't, to be honest. There's the third coin, get hit. Yeah, I really don't know why I didn't, because that would have made everything a lot easier. But continuing our way over, we're going to reach the cannon wall. This is like the mini boss of this place. Then we're just going to run through again. Yeah, I do speed it up to put in like 3x speed because it's boring. We are now on 4 coins. Take out the other little mini boss dude here. Jump up to the snacks and treats sign. This part's actually hard because when the condiments come, do get our last coin. And then once we get to the very end, we'll see our little hot dog man get hit, and then we just use this as a chance to run through it. With the running gun done, we are going to go kill Wally Warbles, then Grim Matchstick, and that is all of our Inkwell Isle II bosses. So we can go pick up our secret coin here by the blue cart. Blue, green, same thing to me. Heading to Inkwell Isle III. We're going to go fight the Queen Bee. Killed her. It was easy. Then we killed Briny Beard, and now we're in the third running gun. So with this running gun, it's very fishy themed. I actually do kind of like this one, although it sucks doing pacifist. But anyway, there's our first coin right there. Gonna grab that. We are again using the Smoke Bomb over the Life Heart, which I normally do like the Life Heart in running guns, but Smoke Bomb's also just good in general. We now gotta ride these crabs, so I speed it up. There's the second coin. At the end of the crabs, we're gonna see a big old lobster come through. Get our third coin hitting the parry. We're just going to outrun him instead of killing him, because if you make it far enough, he just dies. We're going to parry that, dash, parry. Get through this guy, jump through, and that's where like he dies. You'll see he just goes down. Get our fourth coin, looking out for this dude. And then we're going to hop on the little tentacles here. It is not Calamaria. It is one big old octopus, as you can see right there. We have to hit his parry head, and then he's going to like shoot stuff, speed it up because it's boring. We are going to look out for our fifth coin here, as you can see. There we go. And then you just stay alive. It's mostly pretty easy. As you can see, we stay on 3 hearts for a while, but we do eventually get hit. Just keep on parrying that on 1 heart, finish. Now, we just finished that running gun. As you can see, it unlocks a stairwell leading to a mausoleum. Throughout this entire run, we did 0 mausoleums, but we do have to do the third one, which will be explained at the end of the video. The way that a mausoleum works, it's just a bunch of parryable ghosts that are going to start charging towards you. As you can see, I sped it up because they're so boring, but they're kind of fun. Anyway, so you just want to parry them all. There's obviously different types. As you can see, there's fast ones, the fat ones, normal ones. Fat ones just split into 2. But once you kill them all, you'll just get a little message from Miss Chalice. And yeah, that's it. She just gives us Super 3. We're not going to use Super 3. It sucks. But yeah, we need that for later. Now that we have that done, we're going to take out Werner Werman, which I did beat first try, by the way, so don't be too impressed. Anyway, with him defeated, we're going to make our way over to our final running gun. But don't be confused, this is not the end of the video. There's still more coins. This one's a little bit minor themed. As you can see, like these little pickaxe dudes. You can just dash to them for the most part. But this one I do have to kill right next to the first coin, excuse me. Because there's a mini-boss on the other side, which likes to push me. And he pushes me into the little miner's pickaxe. We kill him at literally the last second there. But other than that, the start of it's pretty easy. We just want to keep on progressing. Look out for this miner again. I try and kill him so I can avoid taking damage, but you know, I just take damage anyway when I get the coin. Then we get this elevator thing, which is boring, so I'm just going to speed it up for you because I know that you don't give a shit. But we'll just keep on taking everything out. There is a coin here, so keep a lookout for it. It's just a bunch of baby dragons and Sandman. Well, we did get our third coin during that. Now we go into like this little bottom area with all like the Billy Ghost dudes. Hit an EX on this guy, he dies. The worst part is that we have to wait for his hitbox to actually fade so we can get through. Then there's our fourth coin, look out for that. Then running to the end, we can see, or not the end, but like the end of this little area, we can see another lying dude. Take him out soon. There we go. Look out for the goat boy, reach another wall. Not going to use an EX, I'm going to save it a little bit. Wait for this to go and just dash through it again. Now you can see the little ogre dude in the back. That's because he's going to start chasing us. This part's pretty easy. it's all just about, you can either take it slow or take it fast. Never take it at a medium pace. I took it pretty fast, I like to say. Just looking out for the fire. I stay shooting. You don't need to because you don't have to damage the ogre. You just have to keep moving. But, you know, just makes you feel cool. Hitting our 5th coin using our smoke bomb dash. Smoke bomb dash actually sucks here because you're not going to see where you're dashing until you appear there. So you just got to know how long the dash is. So it's really not the best for this running gun, but, you know, couldn't take it off. Time loss. It is still useful, you know, making all the long jumps and shit, looking out for all the fire. We do get hit there, doing our final dash to the end. With that done, we quickly go kill Dr. Cal, then Sally Stage Play, then the Phantom Express, which took forever to beat. I hated it. And finally, we'll take out Calamariette. And that is all of our bosses, baby, for Inkwell Isle III. With them all defeated, we can head over here to get our 3rd secret coin. Just chilling. And yeah, with that, we can head over here. I'll speed it up. Walk over straight into Inkwell Hell. With Inkwell Hell, we actually don't need to kill the boss for the secret coin. Just gonna walk back here. But, as you can see, I paused the timer. I didn't end the timer, because that's not it. We still have a DLC to get the coins for. Alright, so originally I was contemplating if I should actually do this in the video or not, but I said, you know what, whatever. So if it's shit, sorry. But here we are on the DLC, where basically it's just another isle. We do get the Miss Chalice charm, which is used for all the coins, so we're going to equip that. Then we're going to go over here to the recipe for Miss Chalice, which is basically, it's just another tutorial to learn her abilities, because she works different between Cuphead and Mugman. So we're just going to use her parries, her invincibility, roll and dash through that, and then we're going to grab our coin and then head to the exit. With that done, we are going to talk to this guy, who's just like our Apple Man, who's going to give us 3 coins, which is always nice. We're going to head down a little bit next to a boss. We're not going to fight the boss, though. We're going to go to the King's Leap. What the King's Leap is, it's basically parry-themed boss fights, if that makes sense. So you'll see, we'll enter here. Here's the first boss fight. It is the pond, so they're also chest-themed. But you don't shoot. You actually can't shoot during these phases. You have to use parries, which I think is actually kind of cool. Is it better than running guns? Maybe, maybe not. You don't get as many coins. You get like 2 to 3 coins per thing. But basically, we're just waiting for all the pink ones to drop down, and then we will just shoot them. During the King's Leap sequences, they are pretty boring and repetitive, so I do like massively speed them up just to save you guys some time. But that is the first ones down. Okay, so there we go with the pawns defeated, and we collected our 2 coins. Now we're on the horse. The way that this guy works, we just want to bait his attack, jump, and then parry him. It is incredibly simple. It is very routine, so I'm going to speed it up. Sometimes he does like that big attack that you just seen where you get like 2 to 3 parries in. His charge and like his wind up, or like charges, he charges at you, and then his wind up. Those are the ones that you want to look out for to get like extra damage in. He's probably my least favorite one, because like how unoriginal and just repetitive he is, but he's also pretty easy. Alright, so here's when things actually start to get kind of cool. This is the bishop. So what you do, you parry her head, I think it's a her, and then you just have to, like, run over all the candles to put them out. Okay, it's not that cool, but, you know, it's something compared to the horse and the pawns, where you just had to repeatedly parry them over and over. So, you know, what do you got to say? Anyway, again, we're just going to speed it up, and while we're here, I'm just going to remind everyone, please like the video if you did enjoy. This video did kind of take a while to make. It took 3 attempts to actually beat this, because 1, the footage corrupted, 1, I got mad and had to stop. And yeah, so just please leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more. And that's the bishop. Alright, so here we are on the 4th one, 4th out of 5, which is pretty good, the rook. The rook's cool. Basically, he's going to shoot out these heads. Some are parryable, some aren't. He's actually like an executioner as well, but whatever. But anyway, we're just going to shoot out the heads, and we just got to parry them towards them. It is pretty boring once you get the groove of it, so I had to put it in 4x speed versus the other ones are just on 3x. But you just run through it, keep on parrying the heads over and over. We like barely get hit. I don't even know if we do get hit, but it's pretty easy. Here we are on the 5th and final one, the queen. Yeah, there's no king in the King's Leap, it's just queen. But how she works, she has 2 attacks. She has that like totem pole one, and she has this jewel one. They're both incredibly easy. She might be my favorite just because of how quick she is. If you hit the cannon shots, she dies so fast. Because they are kind of hard to hit, but you know, you get used to it. We do still speed it up though, because it still takes a little bit of time. But overall, it's pretty easy. So with the queen defeated, we talk to this guy again. He's going to give us 3 more coins. These are the last King's Leap coins, and then we're done with it. So he's going to send us out. As you can see here, we're going to run behind pork rinds because there's another secret coin. If you run past the bakery here, you will stop and get a gold coin. That's the last secret gold coin, but it's not the last coin in the game. There's still 2 more coins. I do stop the timer because I think it's the end. I totally forgot. So I go in here to buy what's left, and I buy every shot, every charm, just anything that's left in the shop, and then I'm missing 2 coins. That's because I forgot to, which I'll show you. Earlier in the video, I took a shortcut behind Wally Warbles to go to Grim Matchstick. It's behind that mountain. We're not going to take it here. Basically, once you take a shortcut and you talk to that girl, you'll get a coin. And then, you remember the Mausoleum we did? We needed to get 4 parries without touching the ground, which is how you get this coin. And that's the last coin. So the actual time is about 1:15. But if you enjoyed, this is the end, finally. If you enjoyed, please do like the video and subscribe. And, maybe I'll end up doing more Cuphead.